end of this video, you will have 4 simple and easiest steps to lose weight without a diet. And you might be thinking, well, where's this guy coming from? Like, you got proof? Guys, I was struggling to lose weight at the beginning. I used to be 300 pounds and I was struggling with depression for a very long time. And as a result of that, I went into too many diets. I went into too many roads that got me to struggle for a very, very long time. And what I'm giving you, it's a simple process, 4 steps, and at the end of this, I'm gonna have something pretty cool so you can combine everything together. So let me look at my notes. So the first steps, a lot of people don't actually realize this, but they always think, oh, I need a diet, I need the best exercise to lose the weight from my stomach, from my booty, from my thighs, and all of this shit. And you know what happens? That's when you start struggling, because you are actually looking for something that you shouldn't be looking, and you shouldn't be putting your time into it. Because one, when it comes to actually losing weight, if you don't change your behaviors, the way you eat long term, it doesn't matter what diet you follow, it doesn't matter what shit you do, at the end of the day, you're gonna get back into the same behaviors that you were doing. And I want to give you the most critical step, okay, when it comes to actually losing weight. And that is going to be awareness. All right, if you don't have awareness, guys, of yourself, of the things that you're doing on a daily basics, it doesn't matter what diet like you follow. Like, I remember back in the days, I was following this diet, and like, I was craving a lot. Like, I was battling with my emotional cravings. I was really struggling with depression and emotional eating, but this craving was on the daily basics. And I was like going to the kitchen and I was eating Doritos. I was eating, you name it. Like, I was just eating it. And until one time, I'm like, you know what? I need to figure this out, because I really want to lose weight, but I don't see that I can control myself. Like, I'm struggling. Like, I'm eating everything. I'm like, I need to stop. And that's when I'm like, you know, I'm gonna become aware of the things that I'm eating. And you might be thinking, well, how you become aware? Here's the thing, guys. Once you have like a huge pain in yourself, okay, and you have this amount of pain and level of resistance in your head, you cannot see things very clear. And when you don't see things very clear, everything is basically, you take actions from your emotions, okay? And you take your emotions and you basically go eat, because that's what you feel like doing. But to clear your head and to clear the way that you're feeling, you got a couple of things, right? You can start basically doing some breathing, okay? You can start doing some push-ups, you can start doing some squats, you can start doing certain things that I'm just naming shit here, but whatever makes you happy, guys, besides just food. Like, go walk in nature and do something that really put you into that state of mind that you get out of your head. Because here's the thing, when you're inside of your head, you are not thinking straight, okay? You're perceiving everything from an analytical point of view. So if you really want to bypass your head, you have to actually do something breathing, you have to do something physically, and then actually after you do all of that and you get so you get out of your head and this awareness come in, okay, then you start observing everything you eat in one day. And I know it might sounds a little bit complicated, but let me put it this simple. Like, go outside, go for a hike, go hang out with someone that you really love. Like, do something that actually gets you out of your head, okay? That's the first step. And then after that, take some time, take a journal. I have like journals and stuff in here. Like, take a journal and like write things down, okay? And like put everything you eat in one day, okay? When you get hungry and all of these things, all your cravings. And once you have awareness of this, guys, like, you're gonna feel different, because you see like everything that you're eating one day, you see like this like amount of food and like how you've been eating it at the time you've been eating it. And like once you realize all of this, guys, this is game changer, okay? And the next step that I want to give you is the food quality. You know, this is the problem when it comes to losing weight. A lot of people are trying to make change so drastically. That's what I did, and like I couldn't sustain any single diet, because here's the thing, guys, we've been like that for like a very long time. Okay, I was struggling with this eating disorder, so for me to actually get results, I needed to change my behaviors. Like it's like behaviors, diet. It's like boom, like you're getting an explosion like of problems, because here's the thing, you are not used to this, so you need to train yourself in a different way, instead of getting a diet. Oh, because he got six pack, she got six pack. Yeah, that's, you're gonna get there. It's gonna take time, but at the beginning, it's all about changing that food quality. Okay, so let's say if you are eating, let's say McDonald's, if you're eating pizza, if you are not like eating healthy food, it's all about making better choices, guys. Like, just like that, I have clients that I implemented this with them, and I'm telling you, like, it's just results right away. Because here's the thing, your body is not used to healthy food. Okay, it's not used to none of that shit. And like, when you give this to them, like, huh, this is different. Before you were giving me pizza, now you're giving something like a salad with chicken, with something. Okay, and your body starts reacting. And just by changing the food quality alone, you can lose a lot of weight. And disclaimer, results are not typical, like, but what I'm saying is, just, following something healthier is going to help a lot. And that's when everything happens, guys. Because if you're able, for like the first week, you start substituting each meal, okay, for something healthier, and then the next following week you start doing the same thing. Third week, fourth week, there's gonna be a point when you're just gonna be eating healthier. Okay, you're gonna be eating pretty good. Okay, and you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna feel different, and when you feel different, you take a different set of actions. See what I mean? Now, the other point that I want to touch is the quantity of the food. Okay, I'm not a big fan of calorie counting. I'm not a big fan of like none of that shit. Okay, why? When it comes to losing weight, okay, when it comes to losing weight, when a person is starting out, they shouldn't be counting calories. They shouldn't even counting shit. Because here's the thing, depending on where you're starting, that might be a problem. For me, it was a problem because it put me to actually, okay, I need this is 30 calories. Oh shit, this is this. And then you get in your head and it's like you're struggling every day because everything you're fucking eating is fucking calories, is like always weighing some shit. Like you become stressed and like you become this person, like, it's even worth losing weight. And that's what I really want you to avoid. So when I say the quantity of the food, just be mindful. Okay, just be mindful. Instead of eating a shitload of food, just like, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna test it, I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna eat more frequently, and let's try that instead of just counting calories. See what I mean? So that is one of the single problems. And the other thing, that if you are not doing any type of physical activity, if you're not doing anything, I will say get yourself a gym membership. Get yourself, like one of those boxing clubs, like you can go to. But do something. And even if you don't have the money to buy or do none of that shit, like just go outside, do some hike, like move. You gotta start moving, because if you're not moving, we're gonna have a problem. Because here's the thing, a lot of people, but I want to lose weight without exercising because I'm too busy. I bet you want to live a very long time. Do you really want to actually live your life just sitting? Like, not, right? So let me recap the first 4 steps. So awareness, food quality, quantity, and physical activity. Okay, all of those 4 things, guys, I'm telling you, they're a game changer. If you just go now and start like looking at more information, more diets, like if you don't want to pay attention to me, that's completely fine. But I'm telling you, I've been where you are. I've been like in Google, I've been in YouTube looking for a shitload of information. And there's gonna be a moment in your life when you might lose 5, 10, maybe 15. But you're not gonna know how to maintain the weight and keep it off long term. And that's when what I'm teaching you is actually valuable. Because it's not about just losing weight for the sake of fucking losing weight. That's not the whole point, right? You want to actually lose weight so you can keep it off. And that's when it comes down to simple habits, guys, like having awareness of yourself. And not just that, being mindful of the food quality you are eating, and the quantity and the physical activity. And I'm gonna give you another perspective. A lot of people don't actually pay attention to this, and that is your sleep and the amount of water. Like right here, I drink water. Like yesterday, I got 2 gallons. Okay, and I know there are some people that cannot drink a lot of water because they got some health issues. That is completely fine. Talk to your doctor and ask them, hey, how much water can I drink? But drink water. Sometimes our cravings, our headaches, it just comes down to simple things, guys, like sleep and water. But we don't pay attention to none of that because there's some weird hack, there's some weird shit that we actually need to find out on fucking Google. That's the problem. So I just hope this really blow your mind, because a lot of people don't actually pay attention. Now, below this video, there's a secret, I don't gonna even say calculator. There's a secret method that I actually use to measure my food without any calculations, without any scale, without any weird shit. So if you would like to get access to that, it's completely free. Like, you can download it down below and use it. It's going to help you a ton. I wish I found this when I was trying to lose weight, but even now, guys, even now, I don't gonna go too far. Like this right here, that's the same process that I use. And you might think, what is this? This is a bodybuilding show that I did. Don't worry about it. But what I'm saying is, don't overcomplicate things. Focus on simplicity, and don't try to do a diet, because you're gonna get to a moment that you're gonna get frustrated with yourself because you cannot keep the weight off. And I just hope you found yourself with some clarity now. And again, if you want to get the calculator stuff, fucking calculator. No, if you really want to get the secret tool that I use, just get it down below, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye bye.